I don't understand how my YouTube stream dropping though. Huh. That's strange. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey, chat all in, twice or anything? Check, check, check. I'm not supposed to be. No, that's not the speaker. Check, check, check. Why it's hard to add a mic in stream elements for me stream elements in huh. Check 1 2. Alright, Microtech. You know what I don't understand, guys? I don't understand. I seen me deliver, I seen where to deliver, but I'm not seeing my destination though. Open Mobiglass.
Open Mobiglass.
Yeah, but how I'm not seeing that though? You understand? Like how I not seen it. Hey Gray, what's up? Hello, hello. That's how I fly around the moon. Because I'm not seeing another jump point. I like to see that long blue streak. Blazing them trails, chap. Blazing them trails, boy. I think we're traveling like something close to 1,000 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, boy, 1,000 meters per hour. I mean, this I usually just give you a jump point, but boy, forgetting the breed, boy, chap, boy. Feeling like I just flying, boy. I ain't like this, you know. I ain't like this jump at all, boy. This. Usually they just supply another jump point, but I don't understand why. Alright then. This is what it is. Sure, it's still too close. Go, Cricks! $94.8. Huh? I feel like I had to travel from the just now. Hey boy. I'm going on the dark side of the moon one time. And where we going for? We're going for copper, I think. I almost saw my blood pressure flying from one place to the next for Cricks, boy. And here I thought I was going to end up on the dark side of the moon. At least this is super white, like the last moon. You ever kind of mint green? Switching off mode.
Give yourself to the dark side.
Not yet. Activate scanner. Activate scanner.
Activated.
Not yet, Crixie, not yet.
You'd better ask our scientist. Verity.
Virtual particles. Quantum theory's uncertainty principle says that since not even empty space can have zero energy, the universe is fizzing with particle-antiparticle pairs that pop in and out of existence. These virtual particles are the source of Hawking radiation.
Very informative, and thank you.
Okay. Marlene. I can't remember what I come down here to look for in a chat. I don't know if it was Corundum or Copper.
Flight assist off.
Flight assist off.
Flight assist disengaged.
Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. On the pulse. Yo.
Why the world have to, you know, like have copyright and say streamer should I be able to stream music for free, man? On this, play music for free on this stream, man. And then I get into that whole different conversation by itself. Raw ice? Why going on with raw? Where's raw ice? Water. I really did hear somebody talking about raw ice in the game, but I didn't, you know. Oh boy, You know any place hotter this kind of, you feeling that kind of drowsy way, boy? Well, yes. When I'm looking for all of these things, I ain't finding it, you know. This game is really playing to the test, you know. I think I'll go this way because of this cluster. Why? What the jail is this? Why I finding so much raw ice, boy? Hey, copper, boy! Activate mine. They're real copper too. Activate mining mode.
Disengage. Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
Copper, a little hard to mine, boy. I think I could withstand the temperature on this moon if I need to come out. But I must say the ship mining contracts, like how I understand it, piece by piece by piece, the ship mining contracts and them starting to get a little more. I just like how, you know, the whole cooking, the rock processes now, boy. Now looking like a big chunk of copper. We need 5 SCU of copper. Copper, tin. Again, I have to say big up to big respect to Foxy. I think we on we will to really establishing a serious presence in the mining community, you know.
As you wish.
Close mobiGlas.
Closing mobiGlas.
So we have quartz, we have copper, we have raw silicon. I'm gonna scoop up everything before I start. Ooh, I ain't touching you, homeboy. 100% in it. Yeah. Now we leaving you horse. I don't feel this thing really impossible to crack in a chat. I'm gonna take a crack at it still. Yeah, boy. Impossible way? No way. Let me see if I could actually send something. At least raise the temperature a little bit. But I feel it's the volume. How to do something with it. A new pack de uma caparada in the end. It's only 5 copper I need. If I'm not mistaken, I think we make with 5 we quota would be 5 copper, you know. But just for good measure, just for good measure. A bunch of rubbish I almost pick up there in the chat. Too much inert material. Too much rubbish. That's not it, chat. I think we good on. Alright, copper ore we have 1.5 SCU and we have 4.53, 4.48. I don't believe we put good. right, chat, I'll be back. Let's give me a sec. It's my character black out, you know. I don't understand how this man blacking out, you know. Like, I don't understand how this guy just black out, you know, chat. I honestly don't understand. Alright, so enable cruise control. Right, so so I'm watching something here. I think it was gravity compensation. Like, if I'm going to do this decoupled flying thing, I need to figure out like all the settings I need to really interfere with, so that I can really be using it correct and not making it harder for myself. Hey, Crixie! You see all them updates? Like the last one you hit me with Tiantec? That lamp pole number right before me, boy. Like not before, after. Cause my lamp pole number is 328. Yeah. The jibbin, yeah, the jibbin, and easy. But I feel eventually they reach up on my end. Or unless if they finish the work on my end. You understand? Alright, let me just double check my numbers here. $4.48. And how much is that? Alright, we good on copper. Alright, so we need to farm corundum now. Corundum. Aerial. Alright, so we're going on aerial now. I don't know if I will have enough room, but we're going on. Ooh, aerial and Aberdeen. We're definitely going Aberdeen, dog. Definitely going Aberdeen. Track line, deactivate mining mode. Deactivate mining mode.
Deactivate.
Plot equals for plot. Close mobiGlass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Close mobiGlass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Plot equals for Aberdeen.
Would you
Close mobiGlass.
Verity. Closing
Young's double-slit
mobiGlass.
experiment. In 1801, Thomas Young proved light was a wave and overthrew Newton's idea that light was a corpuscle.
Switch nav mode.
Quite an education. Power diverted to engines. Shields offline.
If we get this contract done, boy, I feel like, yeah, boy, we really do some work to do. But again, learning, the whole loop is a whole different process by itself. Eh? I doesn't like when they do that, you know, when the I jump and I still behind the moon. Absolutely don't like that shit. So I had to fly all this way. Why? I mean to say this look real dread. When you're flying alongside the moon and everything, yeah? But I must say, since I updated the firmware on the joystick, on the Omni throttle, yeah boy, you're feeling that difference. I feel I might have to make a sticky note and stick it up on my monitor, you know. Like, all what's supposed to be on it for gravitational compensation and everything. I mean, gravity compensation. I think, you see, I don't always want to, like, stop the game or take my eyes off the game and, you know, go to watch a screen or something. I prefer put it up as a sticky note. To see where's the scene. I know what DJ doing, man. Something like it wrong with man at all. I finally every stream freezing up though.
That's affirmative.
Hey Angel, what's up, buddy? What vibes, man?
Fargoids?
Fargoids?
What are these rumors of a race, an alien race of insectoids? Are they alive? Long dead, friendly, or otherwise?
How come I have
Maybe these
22.5 hydrogen fuel, boy?
assassins.
I find my quantum fuel draining, boy. I ain't like that. I don't like that one bit. So what's up, Angel? How are they going so far, bro? All is well. Angel. You think going over and have to get they take the kids before school, for baseball practice. All the vibes and blessing to you, yeah, man. And enjoy the rest of the evening, man. Squeeze, man. And yeah. No way I know that game. The name of this game is Star Citizen. A real cool game. I really like this game. So wait. You telling me? Alright, I wonder what's the closest open mobiGlass. I wonder what's the closest place here, boy. Houston. Open mobiGlass.
Open mobiGlass.
Let me see if I can make it back to Lawville. Alright, yeah, we have enough in the tank. Alright. Hey, yeah, Crixie. I ain't gonna lie though, that ship that and not using looking real slick though. Huh. Switch nav mode.
Diverting power to engines. Off.
Activate scanner. Activate scanner.
Activated.
Hey, Corundum. On if homeboy mining that way. Homeboy, he looking like he in the cave. Activate mining mode.
Performing now.
Alright, here goes nothing. I think I might have to turn on the turn off that gravity thing, you know. Activate deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
I could take this just for now, so I could turn this gravity compensation. It could be a real challenge to maintain that with that gravity compensation off, but I'll double check it again and see what you see. How much corona? We had to get 5, 6. That was a nice one. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
find them explosions something a little too violent, boy. I ain't like that to know. Corundum, I could extract that. Oh, boy, looking like he down in the cave though. Alright, so I think I cannot take it back. Well, I should say I cannot take it back. I cannot take it back. I take it back. I find the harvest this ship mining contract real easy. Until I ask me to find something real hard. Well then yeah. I understand the going and coming off it now, man. Because I was wondering how I would have know when I reach the limit or what. So we have 2.61 corundum, so we had to get the remaining corundum and we good to go and contract done. I think I might have to fracture this rock. Yeah, I have to fracture this because it have to be purple. I wish they could have used this gauge for They're going good. I understand the flow now. I understand the flow. So we'll definitely be doing contracts until I get enough money to buy a ship to just do hauling. Yeah. Or like if I understand the cargo size from just looking at the data, I would just use the cutter to haul the cargo. But so if I don't know if you would see at the bottom right hand side where you see lock, the words on the blue on the right hand side, lock, tag and auto. Underneath that, you're seeing quartz, corundum, copper, raw silicone, copper, inert material, and raw silicone. So you see how they tell me to deliver 7 SCU units of quartz? I wanted to know how I would know I have 7. And when you look at the quartz number, I have 8.02 quartz. And that's how you just know how much you have in the tank. So right now I harvesting corundum and I need, yeah. So with that knowledge now, it kinda boost my confidence to really pursue contracts now. Right? But what I would like to know is the other material that get sucked up with the extraction. If we would get paid for that material or if we would get, so this is what we can find out when I go in and turn in all of this here now. It treated me good, man. The biggest handbag is Shiri Shiva, boy. Thanks for them kind words, man. Alright, I think we might have to fracture some more corundum, yeah, but I ain't gonna really fracture. If we have 6.50 corundum, man, so I think we're good to go. We could boss out from here. Yeah, that makes sense. We waste time. Deactivate mining mode.
Disengaging.
Neighbor here with me just now, you know, hey, Hawk here now. Hey, thanks to the 25 lovely minutes. Appreciate it, man. And some million, man. Oh, that's what that gone. Alright, I think I know how to do with that now. Hey, Hawk, you remember if the guy say if he had gravity compensation on? Yeah. The stream going good. I'm learning a bunch of stuff about this game. So,
Affirmative, Commander.
yeah, man. Alright, that's now it. Plot a course for shallow frontier.
Thargoids? Thar?
Yeah, because I can't remember if he had it on or off. But gravity comp, bro, that could be a real challenge, boy. You gotta have like, I think you might have a foot pedal for that, boy.
Sleeping assassins.
Because you'll constantly be going like this.
Whatever they are, we should make
Unless if it have like a kind of trim to set.
could be out there.
So like if you could set your hover, like your hover, and you could set it, like leave the amount of up thrust, strafe up, and set that as like a trim. That go come in real handy, dog. And if that's the case, well then yeah. Because when I take off gravity comp, I start to fall. Put the keyboard on the floor. But I feel the trim go come in for that though. I feel I go look into that boy, Hawk boy. No. What we could do, and I learned this from War Thunder, what we could do is set trim, and it have that setting, trim setting in the game. I'm not sure if it's set for you need a electronic keyboard joystick. No, but I think once we set the trim, like once you set up a bind for trim, that could be real good. Attach that man on YouTube with that red beret who just play Elite Dangerous. But if you see that man rig, dog, the man like he building a house on a motion rig, boy. The man crazy, Tread. Crazy, I tell you, boy. And El Gato only sending him thing and you only clamping on thing, Tread. Alright, so we on Aberdeen. Boy, Hawk boy, I run out of flipping I run out of quantum fuel, boy. Vehicle service A. HMS Anderson. Alright, we gotta make it to HMS Anderson. El Gato, you're sending? Nah. Yeah, El Gato, yeah. But not for me, for that guy. Switch nav mode. Switch to nav mode. Oh!
Transferring power to engines. Off.
You never know, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Shipping like ship mining is a totally different monster, boy. Switch to nav mode.
Power to engines. Shields offline.
You know one thing I don't like about my pilot? I find my character, I find he just be blacking out too fast, boy. Yeah, boy. You understand? So, I think... So, here's the next thing I know too, eh? Like... Gotta look into having a G-suit, boy. Uh-huh. Deploy landing, yeah? Just like resonance.
Gear down.
Alright. Alright, you see your homeboy say put it in on the ground and then you know you could. Yeah, that part real hard to do, Dread. Right? Gray zone in the army, you can't run fast, start citizen, you're blacking out. Hey, I want you to get some blue food, boy. I'm hawk, boy. Open Bobby glass. Open mobiglass.
Open mobiglass.
Yeah, boy, daddy get some blue food, boy. Hawk, boy. I like this thing about the old post and all too, you know. Okay. All right. I think this is gonna be my first official ship mining contract thread. Close mobiglass.
Closing mobiglass.
Switch to nav mode.
Max engines. Shields offline.
One thing I do like Aberdeen for, boy, is the cloud, boy. Clouds right next to the moon, boy, next to the ground, boy. Like literally, boy. Truck landing, yeah?
Gear up.
Thanks, boy. Thanks for your help, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Whoever built this ship, I just like how they build it, how they put together the ship, boy. I wouldn't mind building one of this as a, yeah, boy. It's nice, it's nice. And this is what really light that fire for me to start the game, you know. Because when they started advertising the ship and everything, they was like, hey, you know, this is the new column for all the miners and I didn't even know the game had mining in it, to be honest with you, until they advertised the ship, you know. And I was like, all right, time to get on in this thing. And I wasn't even sure if I could buy the ship in the game. And yeah. But I really like the ship. I really like the ship. I think I would buy the next delivery for it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's an instant, mate. But yeah, boy. It's just a get our flow. Hey, we gotta figure out how to buy fabricator, boy. Fox was telling me about it. So that's one thing we had to look into getting, boy. I tell Fox I wasn't sure which, but Fox said the only how you would know what blueprint you have is when you got a fabricator. So yeah.
Forward shields. Let me see. No, I'm just sitting. Able to relax my feet.
I ain't gonna lie though, the cool long on the quantum drive and everything, yeah boy. I'm feeling it on this one, boy. Deactivate. Switch nav mode.
Max engines.
Request landing.
Off. Seeking permission.
Request landing.
As requested.
Deploy landing, yeah?
Gear down.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, that speed limit, I'm walking. Out of 10, give me a rating out of 10 there, fellas. Open mobile glass.
Open mobileglass.
Alright, so we had to deliver here. I feel by next week I'm gonna be flying in the hangar
6-7.
cycles. 6. Thanks, Crixie. Open inventory.
Affirmative, Commander.
Hydrate. Hydrate. Drink. Open inventory.
Okay.
Open inventory.
Affirmative.
I think this is the most I ever drink cruise locks in that one streaming session in a dread. So I guess I doubt this what brick. I wonder if we'd have to do like the regular contracts where we'd have to like take it out and then drop it back down and you understand? Alright. I think we learn in our next lesson here, chap. I would assume again that you just turn it in. That's how it's supposed to work, but you know the elevators them in this game is. But seeing that is all and everything. It might work different, I don't know. Yeah. And watch now. Fuck, I was dealing with that shipping since the first day I started playing the game, eh? But what I learned, you know, it really helped me out.
Could we get a fire marshal down to decom?
To the point where I pretty good. I learning how to make certain workaround, do certain workarounds and whatnot. So yeah. Now this is the first time actually doing this thing here. So I don't know if this is what we have to do. I don't think we had to sell to the refinery. I don't think we have to do that. I think we might have to hit our YouTube and no chat.
I need someone for maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
You just had to set it down there. Yeah. I want to tell them myself because that's how it reading. You understand? No, well, from how it looking in the elevator, when you put the pods in the elevator, it looking like that's how you have to turn it in. You just turn it in a different location. As you know, like your hand mine gems and whatnot. So that's so what happened is I end up googling like why your elevator don't recognize your load and whatnot. And there was like is a desync issue. So that's why that has happened. But again, when you spend about 2 or 3 hours mining stuff and whatnot to come by the elevator now to not get any result, this be frustrated. I mean to say what going on, Mix? What is he seeing? God, like a dog, that heat messing with you, boy. Good. Well, you get good weather. You get good weather. I don't understand why it's saying Brickton though. A brand new pod, man. How it's saying brick, boy? Let me see if I'm doing this thing correct. $24 by $24, what? Big fellas, boy. Yeah, true. I say if I was doing any house renovation, Dread, I would have gone with Terrazzo boy. Hey, how much to put on Terrazzo boy, Bigs boy? See, not you in construction. I'm just curious. Sometimes I just wonder if YouTube does understand what's going on or not. No.
If you ever plan to mine solo, then there are reasons to discard the
Terrazzo is like the the slippery finish. Like when I say slippery finish, it's like cement you're putting on the ground, and it's like cement and stone mix, and you're marking off the floor, and you're filling it up and you're leveling it now, boy. But I think the clear thing is epoxy, but it does have a terrazzo pattern to it.
labeled which mining ship you should choose. So you want to get started mining in Star Citizen, but you have no idea where or how to get started.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Because that's exactly what I'll be addressing in this video. And while this video is primarily going to be focused on mining from actual ships, we'll also be covering all of the following topics. The 3 types of mining methods, plus we'll touch on the pros and cons, which mining ship you should choose, how to update or upgrade your chosen mining ship, where and how to find nodes to mine, how to do the actual mining, how to refine the materials that you mined and collected, and how to collect and sell your refined materials.
Alright,
welcome back to Forge Core Gaming.
So none of the material that I come with, right? None of the material I bring in. They don't want to hear what's going on. I had to get my money, boy. I had to get my money, boy. I ain't playing that. I want my money. I ain't playing that. I want my money. I don't understand how my pod get bricked though. I only hope that man selling pods too, you know though. I feel like they out to rob me, dog. Right, true boy. Right, true boy. And the reason why Hawker don't give up on it is because I just enjoy the mining process so much, dog. I just enjoy it too much, horse. You understand? Some might say I was a glutton for punishment.
Someone from accounts, please contact.
When I eat seal in Chicanas, yeah, you get through there, you get through there.
Thank you.
You get through in the life. I even going and do a job. I want money now. I want money now. Give me my 26,000, let me go my way. Get them up, yeah. Huh? What? You do your own sealant with the plastic panel, wood. But you're trying this day and age, you really had to, you do sort yourself out and do your thing, me. One more big glass.
Open mobileglass.
Yeah, I remember when Quixie was doing that laminate project. Why Hawk, but at least you get me money, dog. Nah. I ain't gonna lie though, gypsum. If I doing gypsum work for people, like say if I was a gypsum man, but I try my best to make that work real nice and neat and you know. Going again.
Open the building.
Take that audio bugging. I think that's our audio bug. Where the audio bug boy? Yeah. I wouldn't lose it. But it's I guess how to start over. But at least I get some money for the material. The beautiful thing about it though is that it better than gems in the sense that I could sell it on a normal elevator. But it's how nasty audio bug boy. I feel I do some bug reporting and address because according to where Fox was telling me yesterday. Audio bug. Yeah, Bix. Just follow everything B24. Just follow everything B24 do it. That's all. That's all. That's all. Don't deviate from anything. That's watch. But again, better because I'm flying the ship kind of unassisted, and it feeling real good. It feeling real good. It feeling real good. So today I didn't really crash or anything, you know. So like I say, we make it some improvements. I want that. I would like to. I would like to. I would very much like to see that. You know, I would use these controls that I have. You understand? I mean, that's how to, just bop it different and all kind of craziness. I definitely would use this for the throttle. So it have that throttle feel already. I think I might modify it. Yeah, I think I might modify this so that it would act as a proper throttle. You understand? So yeah, because it have things that you could do in this, like take out the springs and tighten down dampness and things. So when I push this, like this way, it actually staying like that, you know. So that's why I like VKB, boy. VKB does give you like 10 purpose for one gadget that they have, boy. And I like that. I like it. I like that. You understand? Because the amount of things I want, yeah. So like you could use this as proper helicopter controls and all too. Because it have different configurations you could do inside this base here that would allow it to behave like certain controls. So, and here's the sweet thing, like let me say if it is a playing the construction game, and I want this style controller with the angle on this side here, all I have to do is just buy this little piece of pipe here for about 50 US, open on this, take it out, change it out, and put it back in, and I have two controls like if I in a um skip. Yeah, understand? Sorry guys, we're gonna read out. I mean, I say I make some progress. I make some progress. You understand? But I can still keep at it because I wanna really. I ain't cement yet properly in the process now. You understand? I wanna really get cemented in the process. So I ain't cement yet. So we're gonna read out. I think I'll read Enterprise one time. You understand? We hear somebody back there, he just always be dropping knowledge. You can sell it 57 Ti for 10K, boy. Yeah, but what? Sell it for 10K. Worst case scenario, if hard time really fall on me, yeah. If hard time really, really fall on me, well then yeah, definitely. I'm gonna sell my 3060 first. Yeah, the guy really ridiculous. I watched Doctor last night, Cricks. I was thinking about that switching over. Doctor last night, I was thinking about that switch, bro. I was like, wait, boy. Nintendo come real nasty, you know, Tread. Nintendo come real nasty, boy. You know how much Switch going on get sold now, Dread? Because of that game? But I feel I might have to embrace my inner pirate, though. You understand? Hit them the Jack Sparrow. Yeah. Hit them the Sparrow, boy. I ain't gonna lie to tell you that. I really like that game, most. I know that. I know that. How come knocking on you know, my quick see why? How come knocking on you know, man? Alright, chap, we're gonna read out Ender. Well, only familiar with Ender. So, we wait for some more Star Citizen vibes by Ender. His use 57. He had since January. Way. Yeah, boy, right now, I go down. You see, here's the thing, chap. You can't go and say you're going on bed dread because the water hot in the pipe, boy. You can't go and lie down in your bed, heat in your plate, boy. And I went on black, yes, yeah. Right? So anyway, guys, tomorrow again we're gonna do some more Star Citizen again. I really wanna try and see if I can get some like establish this ship mining. Seeing the first is seeing that. You seeing that, boy, Hawk boy. You know, and it's me old talking, and it's me hitting that raid command. And here the thing, like when I'm watching it, it just count down slow. And when I'm not watching it, bam, I talking to Oli and raid happen. Yeah, the heat real. It real. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the evening. Try and don't get no heat stroke. And I'll see you all tomorrow, man, Lord willing. Have a good one. Peace.